Let's stuff our cash envelopes for the last variable expenses of July. So we're going to follow along with July 30th paycheck, which was my husband's base pay. And I do have to say that those videos were such a colossal failure because I really did screw up on three separate videos, I think. I did one for YouTube, I did one for TikTok, and then I did, no, 4. And then I did the cash breakdown for YouTube and the cash breakdown for TikTok. And I made the same mistake in every single one of those. Like, I can't even believe it. So I did put like a little note, some captions in those because I realized what I did after the fact. It did not affect my budget because the same amount of money was being taken out. It just affected like my brain. So instead of $30 total for 6 $5 bills, I had $60. And that was obviously wrong. So my total that I had to take out was $783. I was like, how many times can you do the same thing and not catch it? Like, hello? But that's what you do. I mean, sometimes you just go in autopilot and you're just like, zoom. So the thing is, I didn't really need to catch it because it was correct on my budget sheet. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I just didn't note this anywhere, except I had to do a new cash breakdown sheet to give to the teller because obviously my addition was like some funny math and she would have been like, what? But anyways, so that's pretty much all it affected. All the information here is correct. And it was just like when I was doing the highlighting and I need cash for this, cash this, cash this. And then when I was translating it to this, that's where I screwed up. So we should have $783 here. So let's go ahead and count it together. So 100, 200, 300, 350, 4, 20, 40, 60, 85, 20, 40, 60, 86, 20, 40, 60, 87, 7, 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 62, 64, 66, 68, 70, 72, 74, 76, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83. So 783. I don't know why I struggled with that for a second. But anyways, so we have the proper amount out. This was still correct. So there was really nothing to fix. I just meant to like notate it, but honestly, I just needed to do this, which I had already done before I went to the bank because when I looked at it again, I was like, wait, what? I'm like, that's not right. So anyways, I guess we all have our issues. So I'm going to concentrate today on stuffing the variable expenses. Now, I also have to stuff my savings and also my budget challenge. Well, the 1 through 100 binder challenge, but I'm doing these in separate videos because I'm getting ahead of myself. I need to slow down, number one. And number two, these videos can get so out of control and lengthy that I just don't want to do that. So I'm just going to try to, keep it to a minimum. So for birthday, okay, so let's do this together. We were taking 300s and a 50. All right, so that is for the birthday envelope. Now, I don't have a birthday envelope, and I think the closest thing I can get, I don't know if I have a gifts one, I have a personal envelope here. So these are my spending envelopes, the one that I use this little wallet for to literally take with me anywhere that I need to spend money. So typically I use this mostly, and then I go to my black binder, which has my sinking funds in it. So do I have one that says gifts or anything? I don't really think that I thought ahead for that. I don't think so, but I know I do. I'm pretty sure in here. And that's fine because I don't mind putting it in here because it still works. So we've got dogs, home, general, anxiety, clothing, self-care, occasions. Beautiful. So we're going to use this occasions envelope for the birthday. All right, and then if you're wondering, hold on one second, I have to trim the top of this. Okay, so if you're wondering why so much money for a birthday, my birthday's August 14th, so it's coming up. I'm very excited. And we are going out to dinner, but we are treating a few family members, including like my mom and my husband's mom, stepdad, just a few people to go with us. And we want to treat them just because they are spending the time with us, and that's like a really lovely thing. So we want to treat them. And that's why all the money. So any extra in that, I get to spend however I want. Maybe I can put it back into my budget. Maybe I can just blow it at Ulta. I don't know. I'm gonna think about it. So the next thing was miscellaneous, and I thought I had a miscellaneous in here, but that's okay because I don't need miscellaneous here. So I'm going to go back to this one because this is going to be thrown in my purse anyway. And I do have a miscellaneous envelope here. So I'm just putting 25 into that. So I'm literally taking a 5 and a 20. So that's all miscellaneous is getting this time, which is no big deal because I don't have like a bunch of stuff to buy. See, somebody said, hey, you're too close. And you know what? They're right. Like, how much, like, this is in your face. So we've got miscellaneous in there. Prescription, I was taking a 50 and I was taking a 5. So we just go through the drive-through. One of us, it's either myself or my husband, whenever we have prescriptions to pick up, and it's at our grocery store and they just have a really convenient drive-through. So I'm just gonna put this under medical, even though it's not like technically like so formal medical. And a haircut, I'm gonna put under beauty. Hopefully it turns out beautiful. I don't know. You never know. So 60. You're in somebody else's hands, unless it's somebody you go to all the time and totally trust. Then you do know. But this person's totally brand new for me, so who knows. So I've got that. So that was a total of, how much did we stuff? So we stuffed 350, 25, 55, and 60. So that was 490 minus, we said we had 783. So it leaves us with 293. Let's see if that's how much we have. I'm sure it is. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 60, 82. 220, 30, 40, 50, 255, 260, 265, 270. Oh my. 2, 4, 6, 8, 80. 2, 4, 6, 8, 89, 90. 1, 2, 3. So perfect. So I was so excited because they had enough $2 bills for me, as according to what I budgeted, and I wanted to get more, but I didn't budget for more. So I'm like, you know what, just calm down. Like, you'll get more $2 bills in your life. Plus, I'm really creating like this weird situation for myself because, okay, this is ready to go in my bag. This is like ready to go with me. I'm creating a weird situation for myself because when am I going to spend all these $2 bills? Because if I go to my local grocery store with $200 in twos, they're literally going to think I'm trying to scam them. And I don't know like how long, I don't know what I'm doing with these. Like, is it worth it to keep saving them? I like saving them. I think it's, I don't know, it's just something that I like doing. But I noticed in here too, like, I don't think I got any special ones, which was kind of a bummer, but you know what are you going to do? I mean, whatever, it is what it is. But if they're not special, you know, it's just like any other money. But I wonder, do you guys think they're going to quit making these? And further, do you think they're going to quit making the penny? Because everybody says now it's more expensive to make the penny than the penny is worth. So at what point does that become obsolete? You know, I don't know. Yeah, there's no special ones in here. But anyways, and by special, I mean red serial numbers or ones with a star or a star and a red serial number. Holy moly, it's like you hit the jackpot. I don't think any of these are like super old. I see a 95. They're mostly from '03. That's what I find interesting. So when I go to the bank and I get like a stack, usually they're like from the same like production series, which I think is odd because I'm like, how are they all staying kind of together? Like, it's just weird to me. I don't know. And I have not seen yet in my, I don't know, in my situation of collecting these, I have not seen a $2 bill newer than 2017. I don't know if it's just me, if it's just where I live, the luck of the draw, I'm not sure. But 2017 is as new as it gets for me. It's weird. All right, thanks so much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please join me back for my savings, and then I'll be doing my binder and my $2 bill. Oh my gosh, there's so many. And see what I mean? This video is long. So can you imagine if I tried to do everything? I'd be talking your ear off, and you guys would be getting so irritated with me. You'd be like, stop. All right, guys, I'll see you next time. Bye.